Hello, this is Nostravini. In the midst of a crisis, a physical crisis in which he's in a lot of pain. But one thing that takes Nostravini off pain is comedy.
Welcome to Venue Podcast.
That's the voice of the East, if you know what I mean. And I bead my eyes so you know I suspect a conspiracy. A conspiracy so grand that it's diabolical.
How dare you?
Oh, how dare I do? I dare you, and I dare you, disembodied voice of the East, to know that I am on to you and on to all the rest of you. I'm being slowly tortured in my house. But it's okay. I'm tough. I'm rough, I'm an old powder puff. Now I'm going to tell you about what's going on in the world by the Bible of comedy, the New York Post, which always tells the truth. It's the voice of Christ in this land.
By Benny Podcast.
Billy, yeah, at least the Eastern man is right in this situation. Too big, too high I lift? Now I'm for my people. We're a heavy set crew, but this woman was too much. She was 500 pounds. And a rapper. She had a career, and still does. Anyway, a bigger career than I do. She's a black woman. And she was like 3 times as big as me. And she wanted this list guy to pick her up. And he said, Lady, this is a car, not a truck. And she took it the wrong way. She said, What? I can't fit in your car? And he said, No, it'll break my tires. And he tried to reason with her. He didn't say nasty things. He just said he knew the laws of physics. You can't fit a 500-pound woman in a little car, or even a medium-sized car, or in a big car. He needs a truck. She needs a forklift. For God's sakes, woman, come to your senses. So then she's gonna sue him. She's gonna sue him because she hurt his feelings. Like that's the first time this pachydermis female had ever had her feelings hurt. But yet she was. Oh, are you siding with the pachydermis female? Let me tell you about the pachydermis female. She's a nice woman, and she's a trooper in her own way because she does rap music with other rappers and beautiful ones at that. And she's the lead singer. How she can convince somebody to do this? But obviously, there's a chubby people who go chubby, boo, and they lift their chubby arms to the sky and say, "I'm proud, I'm heavy, and if I keep on eating this, I'm gonna die." Anyway, that's the story about that. I think normally I would be in the side of my chubby brethren because I'm no skinny person myself.
What do you think about that, Benny?
I thought the woman was unreasonable, and the man in the car was okay. And people have to be reasonable. They have to have moderation. My God. Ah, oh, this is about my Billy Crystal. He's ancient. He's 85 years old, and the lady, the blonde lady who did a thing, Terry met Sally 30 years ago when I was a relatively young man. I was in my 30s, maybe in my late 30s. I don't know. It's all a
Young
fog.
Future Benny.
Future Vinny. Well, this is future Vinny. This is present Vinny. But this is past Vinny we're talking about. Well, Bentley Crystal, that old man, and now this woman who's in the middle age, what was her name? The blondie lady. Anyway, they did a commercial together. A reenactment of the commercial. Of course, nobody cared because the old people, they don't think we can have sex. And maybe we shouldn't have sex. Maybe it should be like, a movie I saw once where once people reach 30, they shoot them. I'm not for that because I have a bias towards old people, living longer.
How dare you?
How dare I? What am I, excess population? I have no value anymore? Let me tell you, my friend, you know what my friend looks like? He's dressed in a commando outfit. Uh, Yes, commando outfit. This is a this is what you call your commando.
Yes, sir.
This is a military operation. This whole place is all an illusion, my friend. They're keeping me under lock and key. Oh, yes, I understand. And you know who are behind it?
Oh,
The Turks.
boy.
He was listening to Turkish music. He said it wasn't Turkish music. He said it was African. Oh, like Africa was not half owned by the Turks at one point.
That's
They
true.
don't realize that I read history books. Oh, they wanted to take my books away from me and just give me DVDs. But I know if you just did that, I wouldn't have access to my books.
I'll take your access away.
Well, they should take my access away. The point I'm with you, my Turkish friend. If I had an access, you'd be in big trouble. You'd be in big trouble. If I had upper body strength and I could walk, I tell you, I'd point my finger at you and say, "You're bad." Now, Mr. Cruz, he's a Republican representative, and he told the Panamanians, which my friend from supposedly not Turkey, says he's going to say he's not Panamanian. Well, we want our Panamanian place back that we dug through the isthmus. You know what an isthmus is? Look it up in the dictionary, you bastards. It was before. Let me give you an education. For the 19th century, there was the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. And if you wanted to go to the Pacific Ocean from the Atlantic, you had to go all the way around South America. And it was a long trip.
Far.
That's a far trip. So America, being ingenuity, we said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to dig a hole, a trench through Panama. And then we'll send all our ships there, and once our ships will be able to go, and it'll be a short trip. And we made a deal with the Panamanians. And the Panamanians said okay. And the Panamanians would have us own the canal, but they would profit too. And maybe we use Panamanian workers, but primarily Pan-American workers. I don't know. I don't know the details of this. What are you anal pretentious bastards? I'm supposed to know the details. All I know that should have been ours forever. But Jimmy Carter, who's a nice man, but too nice a simp if you don't want to know, Ronald Reagan, he never wanted to give away the Panama. He said, we built it and it's ours. But Jimmy Carter said, no, we gotta be nice because I'm a good Christian. Well, now the Red Chinese, yes, and I call them the Red Chinese. They don't go get, oh, we're China. They're communists, and they always will be communists. They got a red flag. This is not a giveaway. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh my God. Anyway, Cruz wants us to take back the Panama Canal. The Panamanians, or their government puppet governed by the Red Chinese, don't want to give it to us. Well, I tell you this, I'll go to war. I'll take my little walker and I'll walk right down to Panama. And I'll tell the Panamanians, I'll say, you watch it. Or we're going to send drones and planes and commandos and the 82nd Airborne. I hope I'm not being too belligerent because I'm in a lot of pain. But I'm a man of peace normally. Oh, I'm looking at I'm looking at him. Oh, I'm not going to show him. He's very desperate. You know what he has? He has a black outfit on, and he has a beard, and he's wearing a hat.
Like a ninja.
Like a ninja. I have a ninja in my room, and nobody believes they're a ninja because I'm the crazy man. Oh, no, don't believe the crazy man. The crazy man doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, the crazy man knows the Panamanians are acting up in the Red Chinese and the Turks. You know what? They're not going to get me down because I have a dream. I have a dream.
I have a dream.
I have a dream that Trumpy is in the White House, you see. He's almost as heavy as me. He has a nice comb over, and he has childbearing hips, and his right wingness keeps marching on. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. Ba-dum. Glory, glory, Donald Trump. To the dump. They say he's kind of dumpy, and he doesn't have a girlish figure, but he has a girl, his wife, who's quite so looky, can't you see? He's old school misogyny. And I like him so much, he's my man, Donald Trump. Oh, glory, glory, Donald Trump. Oh, I can only sing beautifully so long. Okay, this was a short one. This is not even the whole page. Oh, this is only a little bit, but I'm going to sign off.
Thank you from Benny Podcast.
For any broadcast, anytime you want to listen to a man rant. Oh, that's nice.
And the
Look at that.
Logo Crowd.
I got special effects.
All
Oh,
right, we'll see you next
well,
time.
goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. Wait, keep. Goodbye. Goodbye.